L in LGBT stands for lesbian, which is a woman who loves another woman. The G stands for gay, which is a term used for a man who loves another man. The B stands for bisexual, which is a man or woman who loves both men and women. The T stands for transgender, which is someone who identifies as the opposite gender of their biological sex. Twelve countries allow same-sex marriage. As of 2000, LGBT people are allowed to serve in the armed forces in the UK. Same-sex couples are allowed to adopt children in the UK. LGBT people are protected from workplace discrimination in the UK because of a law called Employment Equality Regulation. The Equality Act protects all LGBT people from discrimination and provides legal protection. LGBT people are allowed to serve in the military as of 2011. Don't Ask, Don't Tell was repealed. All 50 states allow LGBT people to make medical decisions for their partner or spouse. 7 out of 50 states allow same-sex couples to adopt or foster children. 19 states have laws against employment discrimination based on gender and sexuality. 3 states have laws against employment discrimination based on sexuality only.
This morning, the Supreme Court recognized that the Constitution guarantees marriage equality. In doing so, they've reaffirmed that all Americans are entitled to the equal protection of the law. That all people should be treated equally, regardless of who they are or who they love.
Same-sex marriage is not legal in Russia. LGBT parents under law can have their children taken away from them. Transgender people are legal in Russia but are required to have a sex change surgery. LGBT people are allowed to serve in Russia's military. There are no anti-discrimination laws in Russia that provide protection for LGBT individuals. Same-sex marriage is illegal in Iran. Having a same-sex relationship is punishable by death for men in Iran. Women face physical punishment for having same-sex relations. Transgender people are legal in Iran but are required to have a sex change surgery. There are no anti-discrimination laws protecting LGBT people. Marsha P. Johnson was a transgender woman who fought for LGBT rights during the Stonewall riots in 1969. She was one of the founders of STAR, which aided homeless LGBT youth in New York City. She was active in the GLF, which fought for laws that would protect LGBT individuals. Harvey Milk fought for anti-discrimination laws protecting LGBT people. He was the San Francisco City County Supervisor in 1979. He spoke often at gay pride events in San Francisco advocating for LGBT rights. Peter Tatchell is an activist who campaigns for LGBT rights in the UK as well as other countries in the world. His primary focus is to fight for LGBT rights under the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which gives all people a certain amount of rights. Dan Savage is an LGBT rights activist that founded the It Gets Better Project. The It Gets Better Project provides encouragement to LGBT youth who may be struggling.
Anyone tell you you're less than zero just because you're gay?
I thought that being gay meant being alone and being isolated.
I was so depressed that I was even
because
thinking
you feel
about
there's
hurting
no
myself.
Hope, you'll never know what greatness life has in store for you. Believe
People's minds will change, and you should be allowed to see it.
Love you and care about you just the way you
Please
are.
know that I understand how you feel.
My son is not an issue. He is a person just like you.